What if the truth has always been hidden in plain sight? A secret desert base, a classified investigation into the unknown, and reports of crafts not made by human hands. Tonight we dive into the tangled web of Area 51 and Project Blue Book, two of the most secretive government operations in U.S. history. And the question remains, what is the government hiding from us? It began with the Cold War. In 1955, the CIA needed a location to test a new high-altitude surveillance aircraft, the U-2 spy plane. They chose a dry lake bed in Nevada, Groom Lake. Officially, this was just a military testing facility. Unofficially, it became something else entirely. Soon, civilian to military personnel alike began reporting strange aircraft moving at impossible speeds, making no sound, disappearing into thin air. Thus, the legend of Area 51 was born. But this was just the beginning. As sightings increased, pressure mounted on the U.S. government. In 1952, the Air Force launched Project Blue Book, a formal investigation into unidentified flying objects. Between 1952 and 1969, Blue Book recorded over 12,000 UFO reports. Most were dismissed as weather balloons, aircraft, or swamp gas. But 701 cases remained unexplained.
One such case? The 1964 Lonnie Zamora incident. A police officer witnesses a metallic object, egg-shaped, with strange markings, and something or someone standing beside it.
But was Project Blue Book really searching for answers, or trying to bury them? Many researchers believe Blue Book was never meant to reveal the truth. In fact, one of its scientific advisors, Dr. J. Allen Hynek, would later become one of its harshest critics. Hynek came to believe that not only were some sightings genuine, but that a cover-up was in full force. While Project Blue Book was investigating public sightings, secret craft were being tested at Area 51. Some now believe that many UFO sightings were actually classified aircraft, like the A-12 Oxcart or later the F-117 Nighthawk. But others argue the opposite, that the cover story of experimental jets was crafted to hide something far stranger. In 1989, physicist Bob Lazar claimed he worked at a facility called S4 near Area 51, where he was tasked with reverse engineering alien technology. He described flying saucers powered by anti-gravity propulsion, running on an element not yet discovered at the time, element 115. The government denied his employment. Records vanished. Yet decades later, element 115 was synthesized in labs, just as Lazar had described. In recent years, the narrative has shifted. In 2020, the Pentagon confirmed the authenticity of Navy videos showing unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs. In 2023, intelligence officials testified under oath that the U.S. government possesses non-human craft, and possibly even biological material. Are these the same objects spotted in the 50s and 60s? Were they always real?
The pieces are there. Area 51, Project Blue Book, whistleblowers, denials, revelations. Whether it's alien visitors or human secrets too dangerous to reveal, the truth remains buried in the sands of Nevada. But perhaps, just perhaps, it's finally beginning to surface.